So Thanksgiving break's coming up, and I have a couple of things planned for that. So the first thing, most importantly, is I plan to brew 2 batches of beer. One 5-gallon batch of a Yingling clone, and the second one a 10-gallon batch of the Tamarindo Wheat Ale. Now the Tamarindo Wheat Ale is one of the most, I guess in my opinion, per people's opinions about it, it's one of the most favorited and most requested beer for me to brew. Now, the Tamarindo Wheat Ale, I've brewed that thing over 10 times, I guess. Now, the only reason I got into beer brewing is to brew something with Tamarindo, and it seems to be working pretty good. The recipe has remained unchanged since I started brewing it. The only thing that has varied is the water mineral constituents. Now, I have those things pretty dialed in. But on top of that, the Yingling Clone is a beer that I had requested by somebody who was born and raised in Boston, Massachusetts. One of these people that worked with my friend, my neighbor actually, had said, "Hey, your neighbor brews beer. If you could brew a Yingling Clone, I would love to drink it." So I did brew that beer. I had a variation, looking at different recipes. I kind of tailored one of my own, and he loved it. Now, in my opinion, the beer was undercarbonated, but it didn't matter because he said the flavor profile was on point to what he remembers. So I'll be brewing that thing again. Now I'm going to be brewing these things one after another. Probably not the same day because it takes so much time. But at the same time, if I could brew it on the same day, it'll save some time, really. But it's just too much to take. And one of the other things that I plan to do. So I've been encouraging my brother to use the smoker to smoke a turkey. Thanksgiving turkey is kind of a traditional thing where you throw it in the oven or you deep fry it, whatever. But never have we ever, at least me, heard of anyone smoking a turkey. Now I'm not going to personally eat it, so it doesn't really matter to me. But I'm pretty curious as to how it's going to come out. And I told my brother it's going to take a long time, so it's probably a good idea to start the night before and rotate in like a couple hour intervals, keep feeding the wood into the smoker. Now, yeah, it should be a pretty interesting, eventful couple of days. The rumor on the grapevine is that I'm going to have a week off of work. Who knows? That stuff changes day by day, but hopefully at least we get that Thursday, Friday off. And the ingredients by then will already be at my house. So stay tuned for a video of the smoking of the turkey, brewing of the beer. And if you have any tips for turkey smoking, please let me know. We're going to be doing this for the first time ever. We're kind of going in this blind, so we don't really know what to expect. But I appreciate you guys, appreciate your subscriptions to my channel, and I appreciate you guys interacting with me via the comments. Take care, and hope you guys have a wonderful week.